Mark. Welcome to Ross the Boss. I love talking sports with you, cowboy. Welcome to the Monday edition. Big weekend. A lot of upsets in college basketball. There were a few. I'm sure there were tons. I think if I did my bracket backwards, like just pick the teams that I think would lose and put them in the brackets, I think I would be winning my brackets. Everybody's destroyed. Don't feel alone. Everybody's a loser. I actually took Duke, so I'm still alive. But I mean, I'm destroyed. I had Xavier in Cincinnati, and I had Virginia going kind of far. I mean, everybody's done. You know, I mean, Michigan State. I like them a lot. You're done. Just got back from Arizona. I was at spring training. Hung out with a lot of ball players. Everybody from Vita Blue to Ricky Henderson to Robin Yount and George Brett. You know, I ran into everybody in Arizona. It was a great time. I want to thank everybody who I saw there and everybody who was part of the team. It was a great time. A lot of laughs, a lot of good time, a lot of they gave me a lot of swag too, the A's. Tons of it. If you want some, let me know. But let's talk college basketball real quick. As we know, tons of upsets. Nobody's like standing out that's going to be, wow, this team's going to win the tournament. I'm rooting for I want Loyola Chicago to win the NCAA tournament. That's who I want. I want like the lowest seed possible to win it. You know, I love the upsets. I love it. I told you guys in the beginning, not one number one seed will make it to the Final Four. Ross the Boss is right. I said it'd be crazy March Madness. A lot of teams won't make it to the second week. A lot of teams aren't going. They're not coming. I mean, Syracuse is a huge upset. I mean, all these teams that are going to the second week, it's unbelievable. It's been so fun to watch. I have to see how the ratings are. The ratings for college basketball should be high too. I mean, it's so fun to watch. You don't know who's going to win. You know, just flip a coin. That's who's going to win. Doesn't matter what the point spread is, does it? No. But games start up again on Thursday. I suggest you watch it. It's great. I'm so happy it's turning out this way, actually. NBA basketball, somebody I like a lot, who I've known for years, Tyrone Lue. Ty has been sick for a while. I kind of kept it under wraps, but he's been having heart problems and shortness of breath. You know, he'll be fine. He's just going to take some time off. He'll be coming back in a couple weeks. Cavs, he's the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know if I told you this. He was having shortness of breath, left the game during halftime, didn't come back. Larry Drew's going to take over the team. He's coached like 3 NBA teams. They're in great hands. It's not like the coaches really coach. It's really LeBron coaching, so I'm just kidding. But I wish him well. He's a great guy. He's an NBA coach that won a championship, so he's not that bad, right? You know, he'll be fine. The NBA, Portland Trailblazers, 13 in a row. They beat the Clippers last night. That's their 13th game in a row. They're great. They're playing. They're right now. If they get the 4 seed or 5 seed or something, they can beat Houston. You know, it's no joke. I mean, there's teams that are struggling to get that 8th spot too. I mean, San Antonio is struggling for the 8th spot, and so is Oklahoma City and the Clippers, and you know, the West is just crazy. And there's I think we have about three weeks left. That sounds right. It should be great. You know, I'm excited. It's going to be a great 3 weeks of NBA basketball. These teams are struggling to get in the playoffs. It should be a good one. The East is boring. I know you guys love the NBA East, but the whole Eastern Conference stinks. I mean, the Celtics are fine. They're not going to beat the West. There's no way the East is going to beat the West in NBA basketball. You know, I can take the 3 best teams in the West, and you take the 3 best teams in the East, and the West would win every game. You know, there's no way. You heard it from me first, obviously. NFL, a lot of signings, a lot of stuff going on in NFL. Teams are stacking up. They're getting ready for the draft. The Jets traded to move up. I don't know what the Jets are thinking. I think they're looking for, if I would guess, they signed Teddy Bridgewater. They may want that running back from Penn State. That's who I'm guessing. With Matt Forte retiring, I think the Jets will probably look running back. I could be wrong, but that's who I'm guessing. The Jets have been just awful with draft picks. Every time they draft somebody, it's a bust. So in the first round, they've been awful. So if I was a player, I would not want to be drafted by the Jets. Not because it's a bad team, just because they have bad luck. Tonight, the Lakers are playing Indiana. Take the Lakers. They're getting points. I think it's 4 or 5. Lakers are playing great. As much as I hate the Lakers, but that's my bet tonight. I'm Ross the Boss. I love talking sports with you, cowboy.